What's going on, everyone? Today we have some massive NHL 24 news we need to talk about. The feedback from the community playtest came in and EA is making a ton of changes before the actual release of the game. Now there's going to be a link down below in the description if you want to take a look at everything. There's even a 43-minute long video with no sleeves and Mike talking about all of the changes. When talking about the sustained pressure system, EA has now turned down puck possession by 30%. So now ragging the puck in the offensive zone isn't going to fill the meter nearly as quickly as before. Shots on net and big hits in the offensive zone are now strengthened as the best way to build sustained pressure. Also, when talking about the sustained pressure system, the decay rate of the pressure meter has been increased by 100%. That means when the puck leaves the zone, the meter will go up twice as fast as it was before. You can no longer just attack, leave the zone, come back in, and re-attack to fill that meter. Now when we're talking about physics-based contact, big checks deal slightly more stamina damage, meaning if you lay somebody out, it's going to take even longer for them to get up. Player size carries more impact on reverse hit outcomes. This means that a smaller player is way less likely to run over a large player with a reverse hit. Performing a reverse hit results in some slowdown, meaning you can't just run somebody over and continue at full speed. And hip checks in low speed situations, you can't just bend over and slowly work your way towards a player and knock him to the ice. The speed of you and the person you're trying to check will both be important. Now, when it comes to the lacrosse deke, in an effort to help control the impact of the lacrosse deke on the overall game experience, we have connected it to a player's deking attribute. It doesn't matter if you're using total control, skill stick, hybrid, whatever. If you have 99 deking, it will be easier to pull it off, but not automatic. If you have like 66 deking, it's going to be near impossible. It's going to go slow, the angle's going to be even more important, it's basically not worth using. We have some X Factor tuning, specifically for close quarters. Reduce the distance required to activate close quarters from 30 feet to 20 feet, reduce the accuracy bonus of close quarters by 50%, and reduce the accuracy bonus of close quarters superstar ability by 75%. Basically, in Hut and World of Chell, I see everyone using close quarters. Now, that might not be a viable option for everyone. Maybe it's time to try something else. Realistically, it was super OP in NHL 23, so seeing some changes for it in 24 is great. Hopefully we see some more for other X Factors. Regarding the poke check, we have tuned back the speed loss that was added during production back to the same tuning that was shipped in NHL 23. The speed penalty for poking isn't going to be as severe as it was in the playtest. We also have some more general gameplay tuning, nets being knocked off and glass breaking. Guys, that's not going to happen nearly as frequently as it did in the playtest. That's being addressed as well. Another note here from Mike and Chris. We hope to continue this dialogue as we look forward to building more improvements post-launch based on your feedback. We'll have an additional update that you can expect in the future going over more changes we have planned. Mike and Chris took over the EA NHL series this year, and a lot of changes are coming with it. Now, on top of what I talked about here today, there's also a bunch of stuff changed for goalies. I didn't go in depth on it, but if you guys want to see everything about the goalie changes, link is down below, like I said at the beginning of the video. If you're a goalie player, a lot of changes for you, so go take a look. One thing I will say about the goalies though, less flopping around like Dominik Hasek, so that's a huge positive. Another big change coming to NHL 24, and this is a big one. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to talk about it, but then Eki made a tweet on it, so I figured I might as well. Ragging the puck. Everyone hates it, but we've all dealt with it in online gameplay. You know, that's when somebody takes the puck into their own zone and just skates around. Make sure that you can't get that puck. Absolutely demolishes the clock, ends the game, and just ruins everyone's day. Well now, not only if you rag the puck will you slow down, your speed will go down, your accuracy for passing will go down, but if you do it for 3 in-game minutes, you're gonna get a delay of game penalty. I talked about this in an earlier video about how we need to get rid of puck ragging. This is one way to do it. Give them a penalty, not only get less of their players on the ice, but then you have a power play and you get a face-off to try and get that puck back. This could be absolutely huge for the future. Let me know down below what you think of the changes, and let me know down below what you think of the new puck ragging rules, as well as I have something I need to say. Now guys, before I get out of here, I need to let you know something super important if you guys are interested in NHL 24. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, link is in the description to my Twitch channel, I will be going live with some NHL 24 gameplay. I'm going to be answering as many questions as I can from you guys from the community, so if you're interested in watching some NHL 24 gameplay, talking to the community, learning some more about NHL 24 and whatnot, the link is in the description to my Twitch channel. What you're going to be seeing was recorded back in Vancouver, so I may not have all of the changes that we talked about in this video, but we will be able to talk about some stuff in NHL 24. I'm excited to do it, and hopefully you guys are excited to stop by and hang out with me as I talk about NHL 24. Anyways, y'all, I'm out of here, but have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more NHL 24 content. For now, I'm out of here. Again, check that link in the description for every little detail about all the changes so far, and of course, there will be more changes coming, and I'll go over that as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty.